What it do, you guys? It's your boy Alter Realm, back in the building with another sick and lit edition of WrestleShade, and we are talking the May 29th, 2020 edition of SmackDown Live, bitch, on the Fox Network. Now, you guys, with everything that is going on in the world right now, WWE Creative, Vince, Triple H, Stephanie, Shane McMahon, bitch, Shawn Michaels, bitch, John Laurinaitis, I don't know who is coming up with this creative, but with everything that's going on in the world right now, WWE pulls a stunt like this. We begin SmackDown with Elias laid out on the asphalt, a car with the driver's door left open, banged up against, I think, a stop sign or some type of post. We got Renee Young out like she's just got there at the accident scene, bitch. We have officers come up to the vehicle, look inside the vehicle, bitch, and bam, paperwork, a car rental belonging to Jeff Hardy. The police officer also finds a bottle of alcohol in the car, bitch, a fresh bottle of alcohol in the car, bitch. You talking about gagging, dead, and weak, and laughing, and about peeing and shitting on yourself at the same time, bitch. That was me. That was me. Apparently, Jeff Hardy rented a car, got drunk while he was renting the car, and hit Elias in the WWE Performance Center parking lot. Is it safe for me to say that this is a work? And you got Jeff trying to run. Yes, that's right, you guys. They classified this as a hit and motherfucking run, bitch. So, you mean to tell me that Jeff Hardy hit Elias and then jumped out the car? You mean to tell me that Jeff Hardy was drunk driving, bitch? He hits Elias and then he tries to flee the scene while he's drunk? Police run and chase him down, bitch. They find him, I guess, not too far away, trying to dodge and maneuver between the buildings and the performance center parking lot. I have absolutely no idea. He could have been in the neighbor's yard, bitch. I have no idea. But he tried to run and he was drunk. And when the police caught him, he was questioning everybody like, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my God, I don't know what's happening. What are we doing? How did I get here? And I'm just like, bitch. Oh God, bitch. And then we have Kayla Braxton, bitch, cut over to an eyewitness. Guess who the eyewitness was, bitch? Out of everybody who could have been on the roster, the eyewitness was Braun Strowman, bitch, and he's upset about it, bitch. Braun Strowman told his side of the story, bitch. They sent the news feed back to Renee Young, and then we pan out and we see Elias getting wheeled in a non-emergency medical transport van, bitch. Jeff Hardy going to jail, bitch. Jeff Hardy done been handcuffed and jailed, bitch. And at this point, I'm just like, bitch, this show is about to be the absolute shit. SmackDown, bitch, this opener gagged everybody tonight, bitch. It's just like, bitch, you guys have been really pushing Jeff Hardy's alcoholism, okay? This is just an all new low for WWE, bitch, talking about this man and his alcoholism, bitch. And because Elias was injured, he done been sent off to the intensive care unit, and Jeff Hardy done been booked and sentenced. We had 2 open slots for the Intercontinental Championship, and so we had all the guys in the Performance Center workout area, I'm guessing, and they were kind of like, you know, arguing over who should be the contenders and who should have those slots. And so, after everybody go around and say what they need to say, bitch, I clock that Jey Uso is in the building, bitch. Of course, we know his brother's not there. He's out on injury. But this was so sick to throw Jey Uso in there. And to Chad Gable. Chad Gable made it spicy a little bit, but it was really, really cool to see Jey Uso in this lineup with this all men's, you know, wanting to get in the championship, what is it, Battle Royal, I guess it was. And so these guys all fight in the Battle Royal to then have a chance to fight Daniel Bryan in a semifinals match, and then whoever wins against that match, excuse me, is the winner, who's gonna be going against AJ Styles. Bitch, I'm confused, bitch. I hope I explained that right, because Sheamus did win the Battle Royal, and after that, Sheamus went up against Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan won. So I guess it's Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. So next up, you guys, we had a little bit of action between Sonya Deville and Lacey Evans. I guess this was over some type of Twitter beef, and it spilled into Friday Night SmackDown. You know, Sonya Deville is showing a little prejudice against blondes, you know, and Lacey Evans is blonde, bitch, and she wanted to clap back, and so tonight she did in a match, and the match was really good. I love Sonya Deville's new look. Sonya Deville is so underutilized. Well, now she's starting to be utilized, but you know, she was so unutilized, and she has a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and a lot of background that a lot of the other wrestlers, women wrestlers, really don't have. And so I loved the fact that in the middle of this match, you know, Sonya Deville's slogan is to like put your hair up and square up. And so in the middle of the match, Sonya Deville put her hair up in a ponytail. And you know, bitch, I was like, okay, bitch, Sonya Deville is going into sicko mode, bitch. What we gonna get, bitch? And then Lacey Evans turns around and does the same thing. And so they're like taunting each other within this match, and I absolutely loved it. But the match ended on a count out, if I'm not mistaken. Both ladies got counted out, or there was a disqualification. After that, the ladies exchanged some words, and which was kind of corny at the end of this match, bitch. Sonya Deville went over to the announcer's table, and I guess she thought the headset was a mic, and she was trying to talk into the mic at Sonya Deville, and she was like, "I'll fight you on my own time, sweetie. I'll fight you." And it's just like, girl, I don't think the mic is on, and even if it was, it's a headset, bitch. Okay. Next up, you guys, we had a moment of bliss with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. We had sort of like a tag team summit going on here, with them two being the women's tag team champions, and their guests on the show, The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, being the men's tag team champions. We had sort of like a get together on the show, and they were exchanging gifts. And Nikki Cross, she was like dancing in the ring. She was giving me Pilates. She was giving me Tabo. She was giving me like jazzercise in the ring when she was dancing to the New Day theme and entrance. She was getting it. But yeah, they exchanged gifts with each other, and Nikki Cross got the New Day some, I think it was Swedish pancakes that her grandmother made, bitch. And the New Day got the girls some coffee beans from Bugonia, from Budionia, or somewhere like that. Bitch, Biggie is stupid, bitch. I can't even. Soon after, Bayley's music drops, and bitch, this is when the shit starts. Because Bayley and Sasha come out together. They're swagged out, looking fresh, looking nice. They looked like they were ready to come out there and, you know, start some trouble. And so they're going back and forth with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Sasha Banks gets in the ring. Bayley asked Sasha Banks, did she see any superstars or something like that? Bayley was saying that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross were great, but they're not the best. And so Sasha Banks gets in the ring and does her little thing and takes her coat off, bitch, and she throws her coat onto Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss is over it. So over it, she gets up and drop kicks Sasha Banks right in the stomach. No, excuse me, even before that, Bayley volunteers Sasha to go up in a match against Alexa Bliss. And to me, I'm just like, okay, bitch, Sasha Banks and Bayley, they always come out talking the most shit. And Bayley volunteers her to do stuff. Sasha Banks, you could tell she really didn't want to do it. And it's just like, you know, when is Sasha Banks going to clap back? Also, too, oh, the real shade was when Alexa Bliss counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even including Bayley, saying that they were all champions and they've all had belts. And she asked Sasha Banks where was hers, bitch. And bitch, my jaw was like, jaw was on the floor, bitch. That was a stinger. That was a zinger, bitch. I don't know, but that was shade, bitch. That was a low blow, bitch. Whatever you want to call it. The audience was like, oh. Even Alexa Bliss was like, Even Alexa Bliss was like, yeah, bitch, I got you, bitch. I think she actually maybe had slipped that one in there, bitch. I don't think Sasha Banks was really ready for that one. Sasha Banks actually did win the match. Bayley and Nikki Cross actually were along commentary, going back and forth with each other on commentary. And at one point there, I thought Nikki Cross might have been speaking in tongues, bitch. Really couldn't even understand what she was saying. I didn't know if she was doing a ritual or what. They spill over into the ring. They start fighting, Nikki Cross and Bayley. And bitch, next thing I knew, bitch, Sasha Banks then hit Alexa with a roll up and a pin. And it's just like, okay, here we go again with the shenanigans. So Sasha Banks has gotten one over on Alexa Bliss. And I'm guessing next week they will probably fight again. It'll probably be Bayley versus Nikki Cross on some just, you know, get back. Sasha Banks will probably volunteer Bayley next week. I hate to say this, but a segment that really got on my nerves was the Mandy Rose Otis celebration. I feel like we've maybe already had 2 Otis celebrations. Not to say that he don't deserve them or nothing, but I'm just really trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with Mandy Rose? Like, does she really want Otis when they were along poolside? You know what I'm saying? You know, drinking and eating fruits and all this shit, celebrating, I guess, the Money in the Bank win. Mandy Rose decided to take a nap, and she started dreaming of Otis, but it was Otis. He was the same stature. It won't no like Stefan shit off of Family Matters. It was like Otis. It was the same Otis, but I guess he was more polite and he was more, I don't know, intelligent. I guess he had more swag. I don't know, but Mandy Rose was dreaming of a different type of Otis, and she woke up to realize that bitch Otis was Otis. And so he did a cannonball in the pool. She dreamed about him like just like getting into the pool, and he actually in reality did a cannonball in the pool and splashed her with the water, and she woke up like, damn bitch, it's the regular Otis. He done woke me up, splashed water on me. And so it's just like she goes in the pool with him, you know, he takes her hand and they kiss each other in the pool, and I guess that's the celebration. We had Kurt Angle appearing, announcing the addition of Matt Riddle coming to the SmackDown roster on Fox, bitch. This is dope. I honestly really can see Matt Riddle with his swag, you know what I'm saying, with his in-ring skill and his mic skill fitting in perfectly at SmackDown. I think it's a great look for him. And then, you know, maybe later on, if we have another superstar shakeup, bitch, pandemic edition, then they can switch him over to Raw. What is the... Sorry about the interruption, you guys. But lastly, we have Daniel Bryan in his match versus Sheamus, and we kind of had like an upset here as well, as Daniel Bryan wins the match. Bitch, I don't know what's going on here, bitch. I guess Jeff Hardy broke out of jail. Did he get some pointers from Becky Lynch? Did the cops drive him back to the Performance Center? Like, bitch, work it back up. I was just like, okay, I thought Jeff Hardy was handcuffed in jail, bitch. I thought he was under the jail. I mean, I know they saw his rap sheet. I know they saw the crimes he's committed before. I mean, well, bitch, what? That bond should have been sky high, bitch. I'm not trying. What Bill's bondsman did y'all go to, bitch? I don't even know, but bitch. At the end of the match, well, close to the end of the match, Jeff Hardy shows up, and I guess that this was the distraction that gave Daniel Bryan the win over Sheamus. So, congrats. I mean, I really wasn't paying attention to the match. I was still gagging at the fact that Jeff Hardy got arrested for drunk driving and then hit Elias. I hope you guys enjoy some of my highlights for WWE SmackDown Live on Raw tonight. Definitely give this video a like. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and once you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell iconic. The bell icon will notify you on when I upload more videos such as this. SmackDown was good tonight, no shade. The intro for me did it tonight, bitch. The intro for me did it. I'm out, you guys.
Ooh, I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central.